Hey guys, so continuing with Legacy's End. Here you see here. It's the names and locations of all of the Force-sensitive children in the galaxy. Targets of the Jedi Order, Force-sensitives. What were you going to do? Recruit them yourself? Palpatine ordered you to keep me alive, that's clear. And you don't even know why, you poor deluded boy. I suspect it was that list. As Chancellor, he knew he kept it, and knew the Seekers would have entrusted it to me. He wanted it, and the reason is clear. He wants to make more of you. Which begs the question, what do you want, boy? So here are the clones with Vader, with an interesting conversation here. Do you want me to stun her, sir? I'd be more than happy to stop those Jedi lies. Jedi, you idiot. You don't even know who you're supposed to hate. You're taking orders from a Jedi. This man is Anakin Skywalker, a Jedi Knight. What? And then Vader force pushes them all out of the troop ship, including out of the cockpit. That was your doing. They chose their own paths, she says. And what becomes of me? Red lights her, so be it. So reporting back to Vader saying, she perished in the attempt to escape. She was careless. So, a pity. Tell me, did you retrieve anything from her before her death? No, master. And he crushes it in his fist. Nothing. So interesting, he destroys the list of Force-sensitive children. I wonder if that's perhaps that tiniest little bit of the light side still in him. I don't know. So anyway, back at her hidden base, he's just waiting for her. And eventually, he's figuring out she's not coming back. The Force is eternal. It cannot be ended. It cannot be stopped. Not so long as life exists. It will find its vessels, and he's sealing it off for when it's needed. It always does. It already has. You know this. There are others waiting out in the galaxy. When the time is right, the Jedi will rise again. So he has now found her hidden archive. This will be many years later, of course. This will turn up in the Star Wars main comic at some point if it hasn't already. So that's the end of that part. But there is another story still to go. Here's a great one of Vader. So here we see somewhere in the colonies, Cabaria. So what's happening here? He's with one of the Inquisitors, and they said they saw someone using the Force, so they reported. So they're here to check that out. But I got to ask, Lord Vader, why are we here? A foolish question, Ninth Sister. No, I asked that wrong. I don't mean me, we, I mean you. Odds are this will turn out to be nothing, you know. Ever since the Empire set a bounty on the Jedi, we get false reports all the time. But here you are. You should be pleased, Ninth Sister. You still require instruction. I will instruct you. So here they are looking for the reports of the Force sensitives. Remain here. Do not enter unless I call for you. Take no action unless I order it. Yeah, poor sadistic monster doesn't know himself at all. Dying to fight, dying to die. She says. So that's where we shall pause this part and continue in the next.